Manchester United again. 4 defeats in 5 home games, and the goals they gave away in the second half.
Dreadful. Just dreadful, honestly. I mean, we saw it against Southampton where they were brilliant and probably deserved something from the game. But they're just too easy to play through. You see Iari just glides through the midfield. Look, no pressure on the ball. Minte there. And Matoma at the back post. There's so many good players in this Brighton side, and they'll hurt you if you don't defend properly. You see Mazraoui highlighted at the back post. He's ball watching. He's got to know Matoma's going to come in behind him. You know, he's got to be there. Look, he tries his hardest because the ball's so good. I'm not sure Onana can get there. But Matoma does amazing at the back post.
Do you not think Onana could do better there, though?
Maybe. Sometimes I think the ball is so good. If it's so good, the keeper doesn't think I can get there. But defensively, goalkeeper, they struggle to score goals. United have so many issues, it's crazy.
I'm talking of Onana. He had a horrible moment for Brighton's third.
Yeah, I mean, it's individual mistakes, isn't it? Individual errors, especially at this level. You know, you make mistakes like this, you're going to get punished. But throughout the game, I mean, Brighton deserved to win the game anyway. United one shot him. But you see here, you know, it should be just, it's not even hard, is it, really?
But look, Jay, even on, they're late to everything. Everybody's late. Okay, it's a mistake from Onana, you know, and false but everybody's late to everything. Even Amorim said that against Southampton, didn't he? Said, you know, you're late into the press.
It's reactive, isn't it? Like, Ruta was obviously the first one to react there. You know, any spillage, and then, you know, but it's a bad mistake.
And today, Owen, Manchester United at home in the Premier League, 1 shot on target.
Steve, they never look like scoring. You know, they scored from a penalty. That was it. You know, Brighton had 1 disallowed, scored 3, probably had numerous chances outside of that. But I mean, you see the graphic there, the last 6 results. Everybody's given United trouble. I mean, Southampton were last place with 6 points from 60 and could have got something. So when you think you're going to play, you know, Newcastle and you're going to play Bournemouth and you're going to play Brighton, you're going to get punished. And I think that's the worry for Amorim. You know, he's come in, he said, look, I'm going to play this way. You'd have to say it doesn't suit the players that they have right now. It's not just about playing your way you want to play, which is fine. You've got to find a way to get results. That's it.
And they're not doing. 11 points he's got from a possible 33 since walking through the door.
If you're conceding goals, though, but if you don't like scoring, there's got to be a problem. Apart from, I think his first game against Ipswich, I think it was the Rashford goal, the first one.
They could have lost that game and all.
Yeah, but even that, you look at it, you think, okay, you can sort of like see the patterns, what he's trying to do, and you think, okay, but apart from that, really, you just can't see what they do in terms of in possession. Out of possession is too easy to play against.
I think they struggle to keep the ball with this formation sometimes. You know, I think to progress it between the lines, because there's only 2 central midfield players, I think it's hard to keep it. You know, so you're relying on individual moments like, you know, from Ahmad to kind of get you out of trouble. But defensively, you know, they don't look great.
And aside from all that, are you seeing the right attitude, the right effort, the right application?
Yeah, I don't think it's an attitude thing. I don't think it's an effort thing. I think the boys are trying, but obviously, you look
a little bit confused to you.
They probably are confused, yeah, because they're trying to do what the manager wants them to play a certain way, and they're going to do it, right? Because if they don't, they're not going to play.
Right.
But I think the recruitment's been a huge issue over the last 3-4 years. You look at Brighton, they had 6 players in that starting 11 that would start for Man United. That should never happen. Ever. With the utmost respect, they shouldn't have players that get into a United team. They shouldn't even get in the 18. And they got 6 that would start at Man United. So it goes back to recruitment. You know, how much did Ten Hag spend? 600 million. And there's not many of those players that would start for another top 4
Which
side.
isn't Ruben Amorim's.
No, I know it's not, but what I'm saying is it goes back to recruitment. They got to get recruitment right. But again, I think it's such a danger just to recruit because we play this way, we play a 3-4-3. Because what if Ruben eventually goes? You know, then you start with those players as well. So I think they need to be a little bit more flexible, a little bit more variable than this, because it's not working defensively or offensively.
They never seem to be in control, though.
No,
when you watch the games and that, you never think, especially at home, like, they never really seem to be in control. They win the ball back and you think, okay, then can they gain some control and get some passes, have a spell? Never seem to be in control. And top of that, can they, you know, go forward and create chances? So, I mean, Ahmed, you give it to him and he was, okay, just get on with it. Then he'll just try and do something, but part of it.
OK, we'll come back to this after the game, as ever, with Manchester United. Owen is frustrated and hurt with his former club. Let's see how Jermaine is feeling about